Seems accurate.
Well, Ham is a bitch, he's a big back bitch, he's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. He's mean old bitch if there was a bitch, he's bitch to all the boys and girls.
It's good to know the mute function still works on my headset, even on PlayStation.
Oh yeah, it definitely does. I'm using my older headset, the one that made the fucking crackly noises because the connector was fucked. With the controller, I don't have to use the connector. So no crackly bullshit.
Well, this means I can successfully blow my nose and not blow anybody's eardrums out.
Also fair. Trust me, I've muted mid playthrough a few times to fucking sneeze. Hey.
Yeah.
Now, as I had to, as to do this properly, we needed to start the game fresh. Which means, first and foremost, you gotta do the stupid prelude.
Yeah.
I did do that.
Okay, you did do that, thank you.
I'm already, like, I have access to shit.
Man, no,
I
I gotta get
wasn't
through
a
that real
dumbass.
quick. The honest experience is that we have to do this from the beginning. I'm gonna be... Hey, Joe. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Whereas when Resident Evil 5 came out, we were just like, okay, we were having a lot of fun. And, when we were doing Resident Evil 5, not when it came out, we were doing that, we were having a lot of fun, and there were moments like, this isn't great. There were the parts where, like, yeah, well, this kind of sucks. This game is gonna be a lot more mixed, and like, this is fun, and I'm also not enjoying this.
Mechanically, this game is fantastic.
Mechanically, the fluidity of motion and the actual abilities that it granted to you are fantastic. It's the best Resident Evil's ever technically gotten.
Hello, Maddie.
I would arguably say that in some cases, it is even more fluid than RE2.
No, I would straight up say you have a lot more expression of movement in this game than even in RE2, because that's what this game prioritized. Because it's less of zombie survival and more action hero. But that's the problem.
I like Action Hero because I'm an absolute pansy.
And I'll be real, this is one of those games in which I'm like, it's fine. And Axel knows it's fine.
I hate that word when he says it. I do, because it's one of two things. He whatever he says something is fine, it's either something I fucking despise or something I think is honestly okay. Like, I have no real problems with it.
Hello, for you.
Except the problem with this not being, like, with not calling this Resident Evil is that it banks most of its plot around Resident Evil characters.
Yeah, it's kind of, that's the thing. Damn it.
Come on.
And this is the only instance in which I will be playing Leon, by the way.
The prologue and no more.
Hang in
It's
there.
Ham's turn to be the one with titties for most of his fucking playthroughs.
I'm okay with that. Elena, like, real talk, Elena good looking.
Slow you down. Just go.
It's not my type. She aight.
I like her.
I don't
not
dislike
getting
her,
off
she's
that
just not
easy.
my type.
Come
She
on.
looks like my cousin. So.
There you go. Also, you're gay, so.
I'm gay with leanings. Remember what I said about KDA Akali? That stands true.
That's fair. It's fair. It's fair.
It's very fair.
And also, now fucking, True Damage Akali.
Also fair.
Like, let's be real, all of us. The Akali can get it, but that's not the point here. Right, this prologue. We should be talking about this game rather than League, but right now I don't want it. Oh, right, fuck, these are time-sensitive QTEs now.
Yeah. Time sensitive and also, you know, what, him.
Oh my god, Hamad.
What?
Why are you bad?
I wasn't even looking at my screen when I did that one. I don't know how to play New Akali properly, Maddie. I just know she's a lot of fun, and she's also a cool character now.
Yeah,
Let's try this way.
now that they made her real,
We're
and
almost through this.
Not cartoonishly ninja.
not just Shen's friend.
Ninja, there's a ninja and another little ninja.
I'll be perfectly honest. I think Leon's really cool, but I'm not personally attracted to Leon.
Let's take a break.
Leon is the kind of character that I would like to adopt as, like, my little brother. Even though he's, like, 10 years older than me.
See, I agree with that with, like, RE4 and RE2 Leon, where they're a little younger. Because even RE4 Leon is, like, still very twinky.
Very baby.
He's on the road to twunk, but he's not there yet.
See,
Now, as of RE4, he's gone full twunk.
this Leon looks a little bit too much like my brother. Like, the designs in RE are very weirdly familiar.
Leon, are you there?
He's just got a little bit more of a
Good to hear
freaking
you're
hair
okay.
flip than my
Where's
brother does.
Helena?
Leon in this and Leon in
She needs
Vendetta
medical attention.
Do you have any herbs left?
is where he has hit
I'm not sure
prime
how.
twunk territory.
Chris, on the other hand.
Chris is beef. He is Mr. Beef. Although between the last game and this game, he lost some fucking arm weight.
Yeah, but
he
for the better.
he finished smuggling those melons to their destination.
For the better.
Too many good agents.
Ah,
Also,
debatable.
why is
for
everyone
some people.
covered in green? Do you see this shit? There's like green all over their face.
Is your blood set to green?
Why would it be set to green?
I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of.
No, that's the color it was in my prologue. It's not green, it's the filter. There is a green filter over the games. Not as prominent as in RE5, but there is a green filter. It's dirt. It's dirt and grime and shit. That's probably actually shit.
Yes, a QTE sequence you actually can't avoid, despite the game making you think you can. Leon, the fact that you didn't just
Can't
have
let
your
your
knife
guard
out
down
in
for
the
a
first
second.
place is ridiculous. You're Leon Scott motherfucking Kennedy. You were willing to face down two super tyrants with nothing but your knife.
Except Ada. If you go by the running memes, except Ada can't. I can't fucking
Ada.
say her name. Ada, thank you. Can't.
Thank you.
Because of the Leon memes.
Leon, what are you doing? You need to get out of there. Now.
Unfortunately, Ada is exclusively morosexual.
No, it's too dangerous.
There are BSAA agents there with survivors. I can't abandon them.
All right. Then let me help. I'll direct you to the safest route.
Thanks, Hunnigan.
She is morosexual, and every interaction she's had with
I
Leon
sent over the field guide
beyond,
to your PDA. You can
you
always
know,
refer to
the
that in a
initial
pinch.
ones. Yeah, it's been like, oh, Leon, I want to, but I'm in the middle of other shit.
What the hell?
One thing we're gonna have to make sure to do whenever we get to the start screen is turn on subtitles.
Yeah.
You can turn on now.
I can't actually.
You can, actually.
Oh.
You're going to your settings. I think it's touchpad. Or square.
Can we make it to the tower this way?
Right now
Square
he's
wheel.
mid.
Yes,
Right now
just
he's mid
keep moving in
cutscene.
that
So
direction.
I turned mine on like as soon as I got into playable.
Oh right, it has this menu screen where it's in gameplay. Dark Souls the fuck out of it. Okay.
oh yeah. Well, because this game had the invasion mechanic,
Yeah.
which I am assuming we're turning off.
I don't think anyone plays this game, but yeah, I didn't think anyone played Godzilla, so I guess we
Trust nothing.
just nothing. Not even yourself.
It's true.
Screen settings. In-game settings, particularly change HUD, set in-game HUD display, yada yada yada. Okay, right. Real talk, like free melee is the best thing they ever had. Like the
Well-
best thing.
Free, quote unquote.
Melee that isn't context sensitive.
Yeah. The ability to just beat the shit out of motherfuckers, as long as you have the stamina to do so.
Coming out of the woodwork.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not too shabby.
Once again, more. Also, once again, more conversations.
Please.
Quick shot is also fantastic.
Oh yeah, quick shot. The
ability to just like quickly fire off a shot at somebody rushing at you. Not accurate, but it does the job.
like, honest to God, it's just
Mechanically, this game is fun.
mechanically, this game is like, in terms of sheer mechanics, this is the best Resident Evil we've gotten. It's a shame that the rest of the game doesn't hold up to the same standard.
See, my thing is, I think people are too harsh on this game. I don't think it's fantastic. I don't think it's great, but I don't think it's any worse than the movies.
I feel bad for the soldier guy. He like dropped down out of the helicopter to save your fucking life, and he just gets a face full of fireball.
But yeah, no, just
Wait, which movies are we talking?
like Vendetta, Damnation.
You mean the movies that... Okay, the thing is, people hate those movies.
But I think they're fun.
Of course
One of my big arguments is like my fucking Star Wars argument. They were never high art.
I agree.
The second that fucking the Resident Evil series started moving more towards embracing the B-movie existence, I don't know. I think they got more fun. Because trust me, as I'm going through RE4 again, shit's got some B-movie motherfucking moments in it.
Oh, you know, it's a complete B movie, and it's the best. It's just that they could never properly replicate it again. This is so fucking silly, by the way. This is just so silly.
What? Okay, Ham, I have.
What's up?
Why do you give this game shit for being silly, but you love Dante?
Because Dante owns up to being silly. His temperament and mood are all entirely silly. This game and Resident Evil 5 share a very similar problem where they take themselves way too seriously.
Unless
A certain boy is on screen.
unless their name is Jake, who takes nothing seriously
Jake's
because he knows what he's in.
Jake's campaign is the best in the game.
Because it's what this game should have been.
It does not.
It's entirely what this game should have been. Leon's campaign tries to replicate RE4. Gets close, not quite.
I wouldn't even say that. I would say that Leon's campaign takes itself the most seriously.
But that's not what I mean, Am. I'm not talking about in terms of taking itself seriously. I'm just talking about in terms of the general feel it was going for.
Like, yeah, okay. Like, the thing
Like,
is...
in terms of the aesthetic of the, like, signature monsters in Leon's campaign.
Yeah.
Back for more.
I would like to state for the record, for those watching, I know next to nothing about the Resident Evil series, because Ham only talked me into it, promising that there was no jump scares. He lied,
Technically not.
but
He didn't
here we are. I've played 5... Which ones have we played, Ham? Was it 5 and...
We went through 5 and we're still going through 6.
Yeah.
There's
I
not
could have sworn there was one between here and 5, but...
there's not really any jump scares.
You underestimate my ability to be a pansy.
Okay, well, at that point, that's not Ham's fault.
When I
What
say
we
jump
define
scares,
as jump-
things that appear that are frightening. That I did not expect.
Let's see.
It's not Ham's fault that you're a giant Pussosaurus Rex.
Actually, what I should do... Alright, do it again.
Yeah,
Just
so
make sure it's
Agent
private.
Hunt is the thing you probably want to turn off.
Yeah, we set it to private. Agent Hunt isn't a thing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it literally automatically just turns it off.
Okay.
No, it's prioritizing party chat right now, so it's only gonna hear me for the moment. Hold on. Okay, now we're good.
Alright, so... Do you just want me to continue watching through stream, or are we going to try to do the, like, game share thing like Rock suggested?
I don't know how well that works. With but I know it's probably not in my best interest to do it.
That's fair.
If
That's
Rox
fine.
wants...
I'll just keep going through the stream. That's fine. Just means there'll be delay. I'm mostly here to peanut gallery and to serve as the other person to talk about RE lore.
Start working with the rest of the world. We have to come to clean. I'm sure to tell them. It might create more problems. It's time we take responsibility. We want to have any. I've always valued your friendship, Leon.
Bang.
Stay right where you are.
Hold my zombie trigger.
Mr. President!
All these...
Get down, Mr. President!
Get down! Makes the headshot easier!
When I said I wanted to tell the president to get down, this is what I meant.
He's a zombie.
He literally could not be any more zombie if he tried.
Now, it's literally at this point, Leon is just being a himbo.
Or just desperate, or just trying not to believe that this is what's actually happening right now.
Exactly.
It's all my fault.
No, it's not the prime himbo RE4 moment. Ada. Clearly Ada shoots man in back from window. Leon looks at window. Lady in red. Who could that be?
Tolos Cathedral. I'll explain everything.
I literally stopped for about
How do you know my name?
a minute and just went, Leon!
Yes.
Leon!
Hunnigan,
Thank God you're both all right.
how do you two know each other?
That's Helena Harper.
She's been with the Secret Service since last year. I can't tell you how good it is to hear you two are all right. Look, I hate to rush introductions, but I need a report on your situation.
About the report.
I just shot the president.
He had already been infected by the time we found him.
Leon,
Leon,
did what he
why
had
would you
to.
just lead with that?
saved my life.
Explain, Leon!
God help us.
Oh, Hunnigan, they tried to make you relevant again in this.
All right, I'll submit the report.
You two just focus on getting the hell
Out of there. The virus has
I want
already
Leon's
spread
jacket.
3 miles past the
Y'all
campus
want
perimeter,
Leon's
and
jacket.
it's not slowing down.
You need to hurry.
Not before we check out Tolerance.
Leon isn't even ham core, and
Agent
Ham
Kennedy's
wants
got a
Leon's
lead that
jacket.
might tell us who's
This is a
responsible.
good jacket.
It's a good jacket!
Man, is that true?
Never forget that Leon and Dante were once the same character.
It's true.
I'll map out the safest access route. Keep your radio on.
I mean, you can see the obvious points. They both go from twink to... They go both from to twink to twunk. If RE goes on long enough, Leon's gonna just go, like, complete hunk. He's just gonna get older.
Look.
It's gonna be fucking weird.
Look, when Resident Evil 6 originally came out, there was a deal for it
Adam,
that allowed you... It was expensive as fuck,
so
but
what's so special
it
about
allowed
this
you
church?
It
to...
came with the jacket,
It came with Leon's jacket.
Confess?
but it
It's
only
hard to
came in one
explain.
size.
If I don't
And
tell
I
you at the
guarantee you that
cathedral,
size would
you
not
may
have fit
believe
me.
Or me.
All of us being too big for official merch.
God damn, what an ass.
It's okay.
You're gonna tell me everything once we get to the cathedral.
I've seen better.
Deal?
We'll see better in this game later on.
You're not wrong.
I hate force walk. Force walk.
No, we need to build the suspense. We need to build tension.
No.
There's a balloon over there. We all float here.
Yeah, but no, like... Ham, you want to talk about goddamn what an ass? Play the first Resident Evil Revelations.
Where I will,
Can't access the
eventually.
chat?
Because
see
you're
what I
Jill
think
in
of
that,
the head.
and you're
If
Jill
you
in
pass
in the fucking
Got
cat
it.
suit.
Yep.
Axel, can you see the chat?
Yes.
Okay.
I have the stream up. I'm watching them through the stream. I'm
This
just
is
seeing
where
the
the
party chat.
reception was gonna be.
Yeah, but Prio's not paying attention.
They'd all be here eating dinner right now if...
You think anyone survived?
Clearly.
I hope so.
Okay. Proceed on ahead, sir.
I
Oh,
believe this is happening again.
I can aim.
It's just like Raccoon.
The Raccoon City incident.
Also,
Survivors.
Yeah.
Revelations
I'll never forget
is was it originally on 3DS?
Yes.
But if
The
you
couldn't
original,
remember.
the original
Yeah.
Revelations was on
kiss your
3DS.
freedom goodbye.
They did port it over to console.
Yeah, eventually.
And the graphics have not been updated very much.
No, but the monster designs in particular weren't necessarily that great to start with, so it's fine.
They were
What was that?
okay.
Only one way to find
At
out.
best.
Let's go.
And now we run. And the speed boost is immense. Like, seriously, these guys move really fast. Compared
No,
to Resident Evil
Movement
5.
speed in 6 is significant.
Yeah. And yeah, Resident Evil 2, Revelations 2 is on console. It was episodic. And unfortunately did not have co-op. Despite being an entirely cooperative game.
They went out the back.
Like, I'm sorry, it did not have online co-op. There we go.
Yeah.
The
Kinda
only
stupid.
way to play that is couch. Or some gimmicks.
And I mean, it had raid mode, Revelations.
Oh, you're dead.
Stab him. Stab him.
Are you
Shoot him.
alright?
I asked about it. Are you alright? Are you okay?
People have been spending too much time with Chris Redfield.
Liz!
No, they're not okay.
Let me
You're
go!
just stupid.
Dangerous.
Yes. Cell phone.
My daughter, she's all alone. If we don't do something...
Hellzone.
Right. I get it.
If you don't keep it down, you won't live to save her. You understand?
Oh, my computer's doing that thing where the fucking slash key is just...
Liz.
The computer thinks it's
Got
stuck
your
down, so I just fucking open up a notepad.
Let's find her.
Leon, we don't have time
We're
to...
making the time.
We have the time for you to jerk me around this for like the next 3 chapters. We have time to go save someone.
Yeah.
What was that sound?
You're not wrong.
No, from a design standpoint, I like Helena.
Oh god.
From a character standpoint, she's just less interested in Ada.
I just realized I forgot we don't have bullets.
Well, I mean, yeah. We have what's in the clip, and we also can't shoot anything right now because we need those
Turn the
bullets.
lights off.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, ammo management is still a thing. God, is it still a thing?
Is there a crouch button? I forget.
I don't think so. There's gonna be cover later, but... Okay, so if we get too close to him, we get forced into auto walk.
Oh yeah, it's the thing where it happens a few times in this game where you have to follow along behind somebody, but if you get too close to them, it like force speed limits you.
Yeah, it's because you can't get ahead of him.
Chandelier, you stupid.
Never know what to expect around here.
Well, that's exactly it, Ham. They just don't want you to get ahead of them.
We will. Just stay close.
Thank you. Liz. Liz.
Before, when I first played this game, I thought this section was great because I had high hopes for it. Now that I know what it is and what it is not, I hate this.
Please answer. It's your daddy.
Okay, so do you want to keep tabs on the healing items or
I
should
wonder
I?
how much time we have before these corpses are on their feet.
You probably should. I accidentally ate like 5 tablets on accident earlier. Or not like earlier, but during the prologue.
Oh,
Proud of you.
Yeah, I was fucking with the controls and I ate several tabs after pressing R1. That does something, right? Yeah.
oh, don't
Leon
forget you could do
cramming
it.
1,000 fucking heads
forget
down his
how-
throat. What is it you're trying to do?
Dual wield.
Yeah, he has dual wield.
Oh my god.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they're doing it because they can't do the fucking RE5. Come on, spam.
Yeah.
But we can cut off. I know she's here.
Also, don't forget you've got your fucking action rolls and shit.
Do we do that right? I don't think we have the access to the full movement right now.
Not right
I like
now,
how-
but in like actual combat sections.
Yeah.
I like how we're letting the dude who has no weapons to defend himself lead the way.
Go first.
We'll need to get the
Because he
elevator
knows his way
working to get
around
there.
here first.
It's locked, but I work here. I've got the keys.
It's still
Once
stupid.
we're in,
Like
we can
theoretically,
take
you
my
should
car.
be have one of the
Thank you.
gun people going in
find
front
your
of him
daughter and get outta
and
here.
leading the way.
Yeah, it's not hard to say which way.
Liz?
Left.
Liz, is that you?
Yeah, well, no one said this game is smart. Also, he's most likely dead, so...
Yeah, I know. I really want to shoot him right now. And he knows it. He knows it.
Why do you guys keep why do you guys keep doing that? No reason? Hardened veterans, government agents, scared of thunder.
Axel, I W the person who, if the chat has questions, you will tell us.
Leon,
Alright, door. Friend door. Friendship door.
Well, I mean, Ham can see the chat, so.
Yeah.
Well, I can too, but I'm like looking away from the screen like fully.
Well, I mean, Ham is like Ham's actually.
Yeah, but if I'm caught up in the moment, I may not be able to tell.
True enough. That's true enough. But the thing is, you're usually pretty good about answering questions when you see them afterwards.
Can I shoot her too?
Like, obviously, I'll bring them up.
Dad, where are Mom and Liam?
Oh my god, I have a gun for both of them.
They're waiting for us at home.
Leon. These bagels seem suspicious. Leon! Leon, come back and check these fucking bagels out!
Oh my fucking
How do we
god.
get out of this
No, I don't want your bagels.
The underground parking
He exclusively wants Ada's bagels now that he realizes what she was actually offering him.
lot. Hopefully it still works.
7 years later.
I'm not
Leon,
hungry.
waking up in a cold sweat in the middle of the night. Oh my gosh, you wanted to fuck me!
Bagels and coffee, Leon! Bagels and coffee! I got your back.
They just got the guns at both of the back of their heads. They turn around, I'm just like... He turned back around. Fine, go.
Oh, right. We gotta forget that.
Let's get this out of our way.
Not enough room! Oh, friendship barrier.
Friendship
I'm glad
barrier.
you guys were here.
If we weren't here, you wouldn't have gotten this far to begin with, so yes.
If we weren't here, you won't die in a few minutes from bullet wounds.
Everybody dies of bullet wounds eventually.
The headlamps, the headlamps actually aren't all that stupid. They're better than like the big like freaking climber lights on the freaking front of their forehead.
I would have preferred they have like the fucking lights on their jackets or something.
The shoulder straps like the boys
Yeah.
from 15.
Yeah.
It's going to be okay.
No.
We're almost there. Liz?
Raise my gun.
Raise my gun.
Slowly holds L2.
Damn, really feel sorry for your loss. Totally felt an emotional connection to this Liz and guy I don't know. Do you have a name?
Now cap them both.
Please, shoot him. You know what's happening. You literally know what's happening.
Oh my god.
That was a fast transformation, though.
It did escalate very quickly.
But
But I feel like that was kind of supposed to be the point that they were bringing up.
But they're
Was that
nearly
this
as famous.
particular strain is very quick.
Yeah.
Like hell, we see how quickly it goes later on
can't
too.
believe this.
We'll get used
You
to it.
inhale that shit,
It's
you're
either them
fucked.
or us, and they don't hesitate.
Why did this have to happen?
Because they're zombies.
Zambinos.
And this is your fault too, Helena. God.
We're alone in here.
So wait, did he,
Grab
like,
your gun.
die?
Oh, you got
I'm
torn the
sending you
fuck
the
up.
jail.
Don't let him in!
Oh god.
Helena got moves though.
All of the fucking melee animations for this game are fucking phenomenal.
Your pole.
Ham, you missed that man's knee 3 times.
I'm getting used to the aim. Jank.
Alright, I'm out of stamina. That's a thing.
Yep.
Is he actually dead? No, he's not.
Oh, he's not dead? Oh.
Now he is.
Rule number 2, double tap.
Now here's the thing, and this makes this entire effort like even more futile. Even if they had gotten down to the garage, these zombies probably would have killed them. Because they swarmed the elevator as soon as we got on. They were standing in front of us because we were in the fucking corners.
Yeah, the elevator scene, a little yikes, my friend. I got spooked. Nihilism. Same.
Oh, and here we are. And here we are with this shit. All of this shit. Huh, I wonder if they need help.
I wonder if he'll be okay.
Who's that behind them? Oh shit, that's zombies.
Let's go.
No, we can help them. They're probably okay.
Like, this is Chris's fucking, well, yeah, but moment. But it's in the first 30 minutes of the game.
Yeah, it's true.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I mean, in all fairness, I'd rather them get it out of the way early.
But they don't. They get more moments like this all throughout the game.
Because they just, the thing is, Ham, as much as a lot of people were like, you know, RE5 wasn't as good as 4, people still fucking bought RE5.
Oh yeah, no, RE5...
And continued to buy RE5, and bought the DLC.
If I recall correctly, RE5 is still like one of the... It's like the best-selling Resident Evil?
I would have to look up the exact numbers to tell you.
I can't remember. Are
Oh, go on.
bullets, are they instanced or no?
Good question.
I just picked up ammo on the bottom floor.
Okay, then they are instants. We both get them.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it's not like 5 where you have to divvy out fucking ammo to each other.
I kind of like that though. Is the thing.
Everyone on campus.
I think there's a setting you can change to do that, but I'm not positive.
Let's not. Well, we're not gonna mess with that.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Never tell me the odds.
I did, in fact, shoot first. This is... Right, this specific auditorium reminds me of... where'd you go?
I don't know.
There you are. It reminds me of the Dark Souls one. The Academy?
Yeah, I think there's a setting.
Classroom?
Is there a setting that lets you, like, zoom to your partner?
I know clicking right stick switches your shoulder view.
Yeah. Yeah!
Things I wish RE5 had!
Seriously.
Oh God, I didn't mean to.
It's fine, it's just zombies.
I didn't mean to progress.
It's fine, it's just zombies.
It's just Ambinos.
Wait up, just completely whiff.
Shut up!
Ham, after the fucking knee shots I saw earlier, I don't want to hear it.
Showing your fighting game expertise there, buddy.
This is exactly like my fighting game expertise.
I will say, at the very least, at least ammo in this game doesn't take up a limited amount of fucking inventory space.
It does, though, is the thing.
Does it?
Yeah, we have very limited space in this game.
Yeah, but I honestly feel like it was easier to maintain in this game.
Because we don't have upgrades or armor.
This is true.
Which is kind of...
I mean, upgrades didn't typically take up space.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, they toned down the... They toned down the gunplay to increase the melee.
Which I am okay with.
Oh, you know I'm okay with it.
We know you are, Captain Fisticuff.
Oh, motherfucker!
I missed.
Look, whenever we reach Chris, the Falcon Punches will... Not the Falcon Punches. Well, actually, no, Falcon Punches also count, but still. The Buster Wolves will return.
I missed. Why am I bad?
Get out of here, Carrillo.
There's a green
Seriously,
herb over
get
there.
out of here.
But unfortunately, I do not have... Like, neither Helena nor Leon are...
Over here.
What?
I was standing out of the way so you could get through. Right here in the corner.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The reason I have not yet continued the RE4 playthrough is I remember what's coming up next, and having to protect Ashley through the next section frustrates me to no end. My favorite moments in RE4 are the blissful moments where Ashley is not there.
Ashley's fine.
Bitch, dumpster.
I wonder if there are any survivors.
It's really hard listening to Matt Mercer's voice, like, currently, because I've been freaking... Was that necessary? I've been freaking listening to... Oh, God!
Was that necessary?
I know, like, I tried to stomp on it, but taking a shotgun like that close...
I mean, how else do you use a shotgun?
It was perfectly
I'm gonna-
necessary.
shoot through Ham's camera at you.
Listen, the proper way to use a shotgun is jam the barrel against something soft and squishy and pull the trigger till it goes click.
I forget how to do that, what you just did. Action dodge.
Isn't it like aim and X or something?
I think it's aim and... For me, it's aim and fire. Like, both together.
Well, that's isn't that quick shot?
Well, what are you talking
Oh,
about?
it's
No, that-
while sprinting.
It's the action dodge, I think he's talking about, like the...
X-Ball Spring?
This is exactly where we learned how to do this the first time we played through. I want you to know.
I believe that.
I forgot. I have forgotten. How are you doing it, buddy?
Sprint, L2.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, go into an aim. Right.
Yeah, because you go into, like, it's the slide, which is something you're going to need later.
Okay, but here's the thing. What I was doing there wasn't that. Helena has special quick shot animations on the Hydra.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I'm out of stamina. Fuck.
Here's an Bimbo. That's what's weird to me that Helena has the Hydra. It is her specialized weapon.
Yeah.
I find that weird.
Good job.
Yeah, that felt like a vaguely sarcastic good job, considering her head was already gone when I body slammed her.
Hang on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yes.
Helena.
Move in.
What was that?
Helena.
Move in. Follow me.
What button is that?
Wait.
Hold down circle.
Fall back.
Roger.
Nice.
I'm glad you're here.
Good job.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one
Appreciate
benefit
it.
you're gonna have
Good job.
over me, Ham, is when I start playing
Appreciate
again,
it.
is I'm gonna have to refamiliarize myself
Good
again.
job.
Roger.
Appreciate it.
Roger.
Good job.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Roger.
Good job.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Roger.
Okay, we're done here.
Oh, we traded places.
Get to the security gate.
Oh,
It'll
right.
lead you off
Oh,
the
God, I
campus.
hated this one. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, God!
Oh yeah! They're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god!
But then, what was it? One thing I noticed from the select screen, and I'm happy is a thing. Ada's campaign is selectable from the get-go.
That's different.
It's different, but it's also very welcome, because that means that we don't have to go through the entire game to do the campaigns.
Well, my question is...
Oh, go ahead.
Go on.
No, you go ahead.
Why is there so much ammo laying around a party?
America.
Fuck.
I mean, you're right, but like...
America.
Good job.
No. What were you saying, Axel?
I honestly forget now.
That's why I wanted you to go!
Okay, no, I remember. Ada's wasn't Ada's the only one you had to unlock?
Yeah.
And you play it last. We're gonna play it last anyway.
Yeah, but that means you don't have to go through 2 other campaigns that you're not part of to do it.
I mean, you say that like I didn't play the entirety of RE6 solo the first time anyway.
Yes, we just both agreed right here that this is an okay game. And it's
okay, but I enjoy playing this game.
It's also long as fuck. It's the longest Resident Evil by far.
I've played longer.
Resident Evils?
I mean, if you combine all my fucking playtime on 7.
That's not the point. I mean, like, all your playtime on 7, yes, but one playthrough of all 4 campaigns, it is bar none the longest Resident Evil.
Because it kind of felt like they were trying to capstone
Sorry, not from
some
here.
stories with the way 6 went.
Try the staff building behind the bleachers. I'm
Like, the
guessing
thing
you'll find a
is,
place for the gate there.
With the way 6 went, the concept of an RE7 to me was not going to feature Chris or Leon or any of the protagonists we'd had beforehand.
It was going to feature, like, Jake.
Yeah, because they really set up Jake as being like the future of the series.
Keep that
and nothing happened.
Know what's around the next corner.
Because 6 was finally the one that broke the fucking Campbell's back.
Wait. Move in. Wait.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Honestly, it's it's Cho here. Honestly, it's unfortunate that of the recurring PCs and Nori so far, my favorite is still Jessica from Revelations, and I'm over here just thinking about Jessica from Revelations. Jessica, my fine ass is on the way. I'm so tired just thinking about Jessica.
Good job, Ham.
You shouldn't expect this from me. Expecting any less from me is your mistake.
There's no way out.
I'm on it. Just give me a minute.
Also, then again, where are you that you have control over the security system of this college?
Merca.
There's so many.
Clearly
We can't take them
she's
all.
at the NSA.
Now we know where all the infected ones
Why?
They didn't hurt us. Oh, you bitch! You came out the window! You came out the window attacking me! You're an ass!
This is pretty tight security for a college campus.
Window.
And I love how... Oh, Jesus. Behind you! Behind you! I love how first aid spray, like, first aid technology led up to Tic Tacs.
I mean, yeah. I mean, in all technicality, in terms of delivery, like the evolution of delivery systems for medical application, going from a spray to a pill is a big step. Also, I mean, in some of the early REs, was it ever really explained how we were taking the fucking herbs?
No. We never really got into the meat of how herbs were actually used in Resident Evil until 5. And then it was literally, I'm spraying you with this herb.
Everything's a spray. And, well, I mean, technically 4 did that. Because when you combined them, they went into like a fucking aerosol can.
Yeah, but it
didn't have
wasn't
an animation for using them.
Yeah, what I mean by that is like we literally didn't have an animation until 5, and then 7 takes it to a whole different direction.
7 takes everything in a different direction. 7 barely felt like a Resident Evil game. At least in the terms of the last 3 we got.
I like this thing. We are not bothering with these. If I barely remember where all the BSA emblems are, I can guarantee you I don't remember half of the fucking serpent emblems.
Well, at least with the serpent emblems, you don't need to unlock anything really in this, except for like figures and files. It's all about the fucking skill points in 6. Also, yeah, Priul, no, you're getting banished to the same fucking horny void as Belial now. And you can stay there.
Oh, Jesus!
Appreciate it.
Stomp the earth.
This motherfucker got the fucking... This motherfucker had a DP on him. He mashed that shit on Wake Up.
Yeah. Very clearly did. Sure, Priul. Whatever you say. Fucking degenerate.
I know. I'm used to the Resident Evil 5 aiming speed now, so I gotta actually get used to this one.
Yeah, it's a little fiddly.
Yeah, fiddly's a good word for it.
No, see, the problem for me is going to be going from fucking 4 to this, and then back to 4.
How do you think I feel whenever I gotta go back to whenever I gotta actually go play Revelations?
Revelations kind of plays like 5.
It definitely does.
Only kind of a shittier 5, honestly.
I mean, it was a 3DS game.
And then there's Revelation 2, which was actually made to go on consoles.
Which also played like 5. Weirdly.
But it was at least a 5 that was made for console versus a 5 that was made for fucking goddamn motherfucking mobile gaming.
Now the thing is, like, Resident Evil 6, no other Resident Evil game plays like 6.
Sadly. God, can you imagine if they did, like, if they did end up doing a 4 remake, but they had the same sort of modern fluidity that 6 had?
I was thinking about that earlier. You know what I would rather take?
Getting to...
Oh, go on.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go on.
I was gonna say, can you imagine getting to play the fucking first village scene? That stressful fucking shit with a Leon that can actually, like, be mobile so that they can actually throw more enemies at us, like fucking General Assembly levels of enemies.
Yeah. But when I was thinking about it earlier, you know what I would want more than another Resident Evil remake? I want a remake of Devil May Cry.
That's all we need.
Oh, they don't mean shit. Like, oh, yeah. Because Devil May Cry aged very poorly. Resident Evil 4 aged, like, it is still fantastic to this day.
The problem is, good luck prying those rights out of Hideki Kamiya's cold, dead, horny hands.
They sure keep re-releasing the HD collection over and over again.
Yeah, but I mean to, like, make a fucking remake.
Alright, hang on. Tense moment here.
Take a right up ahead. You're almost there. Keep running.
The cop car. Let's go.
Leon, you know how to handle these, right?
Damn it, no keys.
Flashback story 2. No, I don't.
Sure?
No, I don't.
I'm looking. What about the glove compartment?
Get inside here, Leon!
Technical.
Should we hotwire it?
God forbid I help you.
It's clear behind us. Back up.
You buckled in?
Yeah.
I will say, I do like that RE2 remake did retcon one thing about the Resident Evil 2 continuity.
Good job, Leon.
Good job, Leon. I'm so proud of him.
Shit!
But they retconned the cop for one day thing.
Leon, Helena, are you two all right?
Hanging in there. But we need another way to the cathedral.
Because
Well, I
the
found
2
an
remake
underground route that may be safer.
retconned it
Sewers.
so that he was instead he was a small town cop and he transferred to Raccoon City, and it would have been his first day at Raccoon.
Wasn't that always the pretense of it? Where it wasn't like...
No, it was straight up stated, like, in RE4, he straight up states to Luis, I was a cop once, yeah, for only one day. I somehow got caught up in the Raccoon City incident on my very first day on the force.
No, that was, cutscene driving.
Wow, bitch, thanks. That's really bright. Can you get that out of my face?
I'm fine.
Let me look closer.
Let me look at your lies. You mean my eyes? No, your lies.
We should hurry.
What's the matter? Not a fan of sewers?
Come on. Let's just get to the cathedral.
What's the matter? Not afraid of sewers.
Bioorganic.
Well, no, Leon, there's a whole horde of zombies above us.
I'm going to tell them everything. Everything we know about the Raccoon City incident.
But sir,
A lot of people are questioning my desire to reveal the truth. I know where they're coming from. It might create more problems than it solves. A lesson I learned well.
sewers.
Bioorganic weapons are a global threat, and we are partly to blame. We have to come clean and start working with the rest of the world if we want to have any chance of fighting this.
Whatever you decide, sir.
Ah, yes, the president making quality decisions.
I've always
This truly
valued
is a fantasy
friendship,
game.
Leon. It's time we take responsibility
Wasn't gonna say
and
it.
this mess.
It's gonna be a tough road.
You see that?
Those are stairs, Leon, not a road.
Let's get moving. We don't have much time.
Do you realize that?
Got our work
Like,
cut out for us.
here's this thing about Leon that is not really talked about. Leon has been like good friends with at least 2 presidents now.
Well, no, wasn't the
wrong with
implication
water?
that this president was the same one from 4?
Look at the water.
The time gap between the 2 games leads us to believe that this is a different president. But I was because it would have been Graham.
What is wrong with the water?
Unless Ashley had her fucking mother's name for some reason. Wouldn't shock me.
Also, it would be a real damn shame if we couldn't to just leave that and
Leon, Helena,
unanswered.
We'll be out of contact when you're in there.
We
I'll
can-
still be tracking your movements,
Shut up,
but be
Helena.
careful.
So, hear me out. Whenever this game first came out, and we first saw the character that would become Sherry, a lot of people assumed it was Ashley.
It's true.
I assumed it was Ashley because that was the belief, but it was later discredited by the fact that it's not President Graham. And also the time difference between Resident Evil 4 and 6 lead us to believe that it would be, his term would have ended by then.
Fair enough.
So he.
What the fuck?
They're jumpers.
It just wasn't explicitly made clear, so. It was not explicitly made clear, so I didn't really assume. I just
Train.
had guesses.
I just have a perfect view of your boobs. Like it's zoomed in.
Zoom and enhance.
Well, it ain't a bad pair.
And it's aight.
Just because it ain't to your taste don't mean
Standard horror movie scream.
Wow, it is very standard.
Extremely standard.
Dogs.
Zombie dog. Sad.
Bomb dog.
Honestly, like the least interesting dogs you've ever gotten in a Resident Evil game.
Yeah, but that's kind of the thing is like after 5, like that's a
Shoot!
thing to live up to.
Why are you not shooting?
Let the shooting begin. Priel, you don't understand.
There's a whole bunch of shit back there, my friend.
Trick!
Clearly, Priel, you are not a person of culture.
Oh shit, I picked the box. Jumper! Oh.
Nope. You should heal, my friend.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Nah, didn't have enough time. Apparently. Shooting
At
is not
least
my...
in this game, the dying state is not a fucking death sentence if you're surrounded.
Ooh, fuck.
Like, you actually have a fucking... You can actually shoot a little bit.
For fuck's sake.
Ham, eat your fucking Tic Tacs.
Busy.
You were not too busy to eat your fucking Tic Tacs.
I could kill the threat first.
Don't forget when you're reviving somebody, you can tap the button multiple times to give them multiple doses and give them more health.
Also, if one person needs a Tic Tac, so long as they're close to the other one, it heals like half a quadrant.
Is that unlocked to begin with, or is that a skill?
Yeah.
Because I think that might be a skill, Ham. Rox, what the fuck? Creel, it has nothing to do with that. Oh my fucking god.
It's a thing. Apparently, from what Rox just did, it's a thing that we just have. Because he just healed me a little bit with
okay.
his Tic Tacs.
Great.
That's fair.
How's
I wasn't sure because I know there is like a whole skill system in this.
I think there's a way to improve it.
I believe so. I'm trying to remember.
I still can't believe I walked right into that fucking wire. Alright, my favorite sequence. I love this part.
I loved the lighting effects on here.
The aesthetic of 6 is really good. Except when it's not.
Except when it's not even remotely trying to be a horror game, yeah.
Like I said, it's good except when it's not.
Rox, you need to watch your stamina, dude.
I know, I'm aware. I'm also, like, still relearning how to play this game. So I'm using my stamina by... I'm trying to hip shoot. But the RE does not have hip shooting.
Hit L2 and R2 at the same time. You get the quick shots about as close as you get.
Yeah,
I'm aware, but I'm also... That's what I'm doing and failing.
It burns through stamina. Like, it does. It's a box of stamina each time.
Yeah, because stamina's used for that. It's used for the action slide.
What was that?
Creel said my name.
I think she's just being like... She's just being affectionate.
We're not getting that open.
I want to have a look around in there. Boost me up on top.
Great idea.
Just don't leave me behind.
Or do.
There's something I need to show you. In the cathedral. Don't worry. I'll make sure to show you in the cathedral. But only in the cathedral. I won't tell you a damn thing before the cathedral.
I got attacked as soon as I dropped in. Keep your guard up.
Only in the cathedral. Woof, that's stock. That's royalty free as fuck.
Right? I did run into the wire and it was very funny. My own stupidity is amusing to me.
My ignorance amuses me.
Man, it's not if it amuses anyone else, it amuses me.
Nice.
Thanks for that.
Why
Yeah,
did you use the radio?
Because you were just a little too far.
Good job.
Yeah, we in this game there's a system of praise and then thank you. We got zombies ahead of us. We got zombies ahead of us. Zombie with an axe.
Real, I'm not even the principal player here, and you're still trying to fucking provoke me.
Elbow! God damn it, Elena's moveset's great.
Attack! Burns!
Oh, what? Oh, you got spit on. Nasty. Damn! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you!
You just wind it up.
Alright, we're almost out of the subway. Now this first level expressed, like, is such a promising level. It's a shame it doesn't keep it up.
There are definitely some moments in this game I really like. The entire catacombs section for Leon's campaign, I really like.
Really?
Yeah?
Hey! Hey! I need you to open this door! Hurry! I have to save Peter! Please!
We'll never get to the cathedral at this rate.
And I'm specifically talking about the
Come on, we
part
gotta get her out
where
of there.
you're in the big open underground chamber,
Please open up!
and you're moving between like all the crumbling platforms and rock formations. I enjoyed that. I liked that because
Hang on!
it
I'm coming!
it does something that Resident Evil doesn't do a lot. A lot of Resident Evil banks on the feeling of claustrophobia to bring fear. Wide open areas can be terrifying because you don't know what angle something's going to come at you from.
Except it's just not remotely terrifying.
It can get tense.
Is this first aid first?
Yes. I was like super low.
That's right.
I got spat on like 8 times. Oh god. Wait.
I'll be real, like
You made it.
it's
You
this
reached the
level
street level
and
from
the
there.
very last
Conditions
level of
like
Leon's campaigns that, I'm sorry,
It's gotten
Leon's
pretty
campaign
bad.
that
Hell on Earth
I
isn't much of a
find
stretch.
the most tense. What a touch, you're all fucking drunk. Fucking Nero'd that shit, Jesus. In my personal opinion, I find the catacombs to be very similar to my feelings of the catacombs in Resident Evil 5, which is, I really don't care for it, I'd rather move on.
You two will have to cross that part of town
Fear
to
of
get to the
open
cathedral.
spaces, isn't
Keep
that
your lines open in
agoraphobia?
case you run into trouble.
I believe so.
See, we're already, I'm already.
See, the thing is, I'm claustrophobic, but I find it's kind of overused. It's nice to get a breath of fresh air. Literally speaking.
Can you stop eating him, sir?
I think he's dead.
Jesus Christ. Motherfucker! You're such an ass!
He's not dead.
Helena,
Oh my
come on!
god. What is that?
Why do I feel like this is just the tip of the iceberg?
An assignment. Apparently that's just like that's just decoration. No. Now this is something I wish we could see more of.
Hold on, I'll get you out.
And which I'm kind of excited for a fucking Nemesis remake.
Megan was right. Everything's going
We get to
hell.
see the shit go down.
We don't have time to deal with that.
Especially in the case of Resident Evils, we tend to be there after the fact. Put the gun down, sir. Also, can I take it? Go on, throw over here.
Yeah, claustrophobia is tight spaces.
Something I suffer from. One of the more common phobias in existence, actually.
I think I suffer from slight claustrophobia, but it's also, I think, I know it's a little, it's a thing to be, like, they don't like being touched. Like, by people.
Another bad case of deja vu.
It's, what fucking Sam Bridges has.
Yeah, that's why I don't like talking about it, because everyone just assumes it's a Sam comparison, but that's not the case.
No, it's everybody has their fucking phobias. Me, I am afraid of heights. Weird. Used to be afraid of flying until I did it a few times and realized I actually really enjoy this feeling.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Thanks for that.
Jesus Christ! Die, monster!
But yeah, no, Ham, the reason I wouldn't assume that is the same reason I would hope people don't assume my way of speaking is because I'm trying to be, anime. No, I just talk like this. The same as, like, when I start actually typing shit out, I come across as being very flowery. I'm not, it's just how I think. And it's easier to express that in text than in words.
I despise being touched by people I don't know.
Yeah.
And being in tight spaces tends to lead to that. It's why I have a lot of issues at my job, because like the kitchen's pretty damn small.
Yeah.
Hey buddy, wanna take that?
They're gonna be all over us with that alarm going on.
No, I'm not.
Only if we wait here. Come on.
Ow, 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 move it up! Fuck! Come on, up here. What the fuck?
It's your boy. Ham, you made me go first the first time we went that
Good
way.
idea. It'd be safer if you keep indoors as much as possible.
I honestly forgot about it this time.
Catch our breath.
It's fucking karmic
Didn't you hear me
justice.
say we have to hurry?
There's not that many jump scares in RE6. You'll be fine.
There's no...
Hey, Rox, why don't you go first?
Okay, but that's the same deal I did with you in Bloodborne.
I'm aware. Why do you think I don't trust you on shit anymore?
Nobody trusts him anymore.
Or you.
That's fair.
Nobody trusts the experts anymore, because the experts will lead you down the path to hell.
Also, like, I just shouldn't be trusted in general.
I'm so fucking tired of people.
One should not trust me the same way one should not trust Jeremy Dooley.
Of this month at 11:27 p.m. However, a final transmission was received from the vessel before its disappearance. A transmission alluding to a potential attack.
Some high-quality newscasting.
Or individual of unknown origin. Authorities are proceeding with extreme caution as they do not.
That's some high-grade TV.
Right? I want a Yashichi.
Apparently, you can get shot and still keep going. Yeah, that part, but that part also like gets me a little bit. Just like seeing that people died and then just kind of stopped. It's like that one scene in Serenity where they find the original Reaver planet, right? And it's just like people just stopped.
A transmission alluding to a potential attack. An organization or individual of unknown origin. Authorities are proceeding with extreme caution as they do not yet know.
I love the snap there with his leg whenever he kicked there. It's not so much that he just where he like he kicks he kicks normally most of the time. But with that one, he brought his fucking, I think it's count.
He brought... shotgun?
Oh, yeah.
Or do we both get the shotgun?
I mean, I already have the shotgun. He brought his, like, what is that? Lower part of your leg? Calves? The calves?
Yes. Shin?
He brought the calf back. And it shows, like, I've actually had some, like, martial arts training.
Also, shin is the front part, calf is the, like, side and rear.
The meat.
The meat.
This is when we have to start adding in the Left 4 Dead enemies.
What is that?
That doesn't work like that, Helena, but you know what? There, he's dead. The trick about it is, and this was just from playing the versus mode a lot, like if you shot him when he had like a full air sack, and like he acts kind of like a like an AoE kill, where any zombies nearby to scream will also just spontaneously head explode.
It's locked. We could get it open from the other side, though.
Oh, it's that's similar to the fucking like queens in Dead Rising.
Yeah, good.
Kill a fucking queen, everything around them just goes.
Up and over.
Gotta hold your own for a bit. Almost here. Okay, these shotguns don't show.
Leon, it's open.
Careful. I also love the fact that different guns give you different like melee animations. Say like you could say what you want about the direction of the story in this game, but and we said it plenty already. But fucking A, they tried so hard with the gameplay. It's so ambitious.
Legitimately very fun fucking game. I don't want to talk about how many times I missed that.
We won't talk about it. Because you are my friend, and I do not wish to destroy you that way.
Come on, we have to help him.
I mean, trying to shoot the gas tank.
All right.
Die, you cannibal freak! Where the hell are they coming from? First day as a cop, and already I'm in a shootout.
No.
You can't be. I don't need you slowing me down. Dead constable. Choose a target before shooting. Who made you the leader?
Hold on.
Oh!
Great googly moogly. All done shit. Great googly moogly. It's all gone to shit.
Alright.
Die, you cannibal freak! Where the hell are they coming from?
But this is happened. What happened last time? I got fucking tackled. Bye.
Shoot the streaker. We really gotta kill him because otherwise he summons zombies.
I like how this iteration, when you do enough body damage to the zombies, rather than just dropping, they start fucking just melting. Like, the C virus is some shit. Although I will say, for the speed at which it creates the Zambinos, they seem less certain than T-virus zombies.
There is a science. It's very fucked and very inconsistent science, but there is a science to the creation of the infected.
Yeah.
In each game.
Someone shoot the gas! We can blow these things to Kingdom Come!
God forbid we were not in the range of that.
Hey, come on! It's safer here! There's a gunshot in my head. We can rearm there. We'll probably find more people.
Yeah, no, I got fucking bodied by the ambulance because I was tackled by a jumper.
I don't see any other options.
And as soon as the cutscene ended, I got up and I was just fucking pancaked.
You know, fucking Peter. I don't know who on the story team got mad at a dude named Peter, but Peter in this story is fucking, like, the worst.
Hold up on the second floor. Come on, man, open up! You gotta let us in! Forget it! Those things are crawling all over my shop! So unless you want to get rid of them, this door stays closed! Who does he think we are? Exterminators?
How many people named Peter are there in Resident Evil?
That's the one I can think of.
Do I have aim assist on?
Possible.
I think there's a little bit of a snap.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm trying very hard to do fucking like. Oh Jesus!
Is there a way to turn that off?
And when we have a moment, you can check the settings, but we ain't having a moment for. We ain't having a moment for the rest of the level.
Take my hand.
Here's the thing.
Take my hand.
And here's the thing. The Peter. This is the same Peter that the crazy lady in the subway was looking for.
What's the matter with you? She's your girlfriend, isn't she?
Nah, she's my sister.
That's weird.
Hillbilly jokes. Also, the real inventory issue in this game is having too much ammo and it takes too many spaces.
Shit, my gun's jammed.
Oh, well, you just need to use more ammo.
Give me your gun. Yeah,
Good job.
you idiots can fight it out if you want. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Goodbye, Peter.
Good riddance, Peter.
Peter.
God damn it, I keep trying to do the fucking menu reload from 5.
Can't do it.
No, you're forced to actively reload.
No, stay back. Get the hell away from me.
This was your decision. Shoot him.
Ah yes, the next evolution of Crimson Heads.
Dickheads.
Except not nearly as cool as Crimson Heads and not nearly as cool as Lickers.
Oh no, Peter.
Goodbye, Peter. Stop on him! Don't let him get his ass up!
Runs around smashing square.
Oh, what?
What just happened?
You did!
What just happened?
I don't know.
I had an active time event for the other zombie, and that one just kind of jumped on me.
How much health did you have?
I had like 3 freaking quadrants.
Weird.
That was weird.
No, stay back. Get the hell away from
Peter.
me. No!
Really weird.
That was really fucking weird. Hey, there's another cop buddy.
Now, unfortunately, we all know what happens to cops in Resident Evil. At least if their name isn't Leon Scott Kennedy.
Pretty quiet down there. You guys still breathing?
For the time being, store's clear. Wanna let us in now?
All right. Get your asses up here before it changes my mind.
Why didn't you just do that to begin with? You fuck.
Come on!
Because he's a fuck.
Yeah, that makes incredible
My favorite
sense.
maneuver is power sliding up the stairs.
I mean, same.
Nice work down there. Good news is, I got some folks coming for me in a bus. Any minute now. If we can make it on board, it's a straight shot to Tall Oaks Cathedral. People are evacuating there. Heard it on the radio. But that's a big if. It's a shitstorm out there. We ain't waiting for any stragglers. Yo, Japanese dude! Get the
Also,
gun!
as to why didn't you do that before? Gonna fucking point out, people in survival situations are selfish dickheads most of the time.
Oh, shrink man.
God damn it!
Oh, there's two of them.
I like the fact that they also have, like, the ability to screw around while you're on your back. There's a lot of depth to the fucking combat in 6.
God damn it!
Delicious healing Tic Tacs.
We can't hold out here. Get into the next room. Come on, people!
Oh no!
Any more weight, the floor's gonna collapse.
That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Welcome to the jungle. You're gonna die.
That was my bad.
She's gonna bring this whole place down on us.
Oh, the Chunkosaurus Rexes.
This way! Move it! Move it!
The camera's going fucking crazy trying to keep up with this guy.
Yeah, that was my biggest issue. horrible noise? It might have been me. Good old man.
Crash! Stop it! Crash! Help him up. I'll cover you. Hold on! I'm gonna pull you up! Forget about it! Just look after yourself!
No! We're all gonna make it through!
Lady, did you just really get close to her, that thing?
Damn.
Boss is here, people! We have to get down the street!
What? Ooh, nice.
Oh. Camera, thank you.
Get us out of here! Let's hope war in our way!
Chunkiest.
Ah, damn it! Get off me, you bastard!
Ow. I'm on fire.
I'll throw you a drinking hell, boy! You're so close to me. Go now!
Heavy breathing.
I have shit accuracy. Well,
And
that's
two-
not good.
And 2 deaths.
Shut the fuck. Hey, that second one was a weird fucking thing, though. First one, my fault. This one, fucking weird.
We'll probably do another chapter to call it.
Oh, Ham, you have a request.
What?
Oh, God.
Stars.
I'm uncomfortable now.
As you should be.
Can't afford any of the good ones.
Stars. Stars.
Stars. The stars. The stars.
I don't know the context of this, and I don't know why Pruitt hates it.
The big monster Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, he only says one thing, and it's star.
Fun fact for you, that's me.
Stars. The stars. The stars. The stars. Stars. Stars.
Talk Nemesis to me.
And Rox, make sure to ready up.
Yeah. I was buying skills, and then we got distracted.
By the stars.
Yeah, True. Axel is not the only one who can do that voice. He just has a deeper tenor than I do.
Stars.
We also received word that an organization named Neo Umbrella just claimed responsibility for the attack. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah. It's Raccoon City all over again.
That's all the news I've got. Now it's your turn to help me. I need to know what's in that cathedral. I've got suits breathing down my neck for info.
Suits?
Specifically, Derek C. Simmons,
Clearly, the
National
villain.
Security Advisor.
Hang on.
Maybe that one zombie.
Clearly.
Krill, from what I've witnessed, you both torture each other, so I will not accept that.
Thank you. I'm the one who starts every fucking fight.
Son of a... Get off me! Oh, shit!
Back off! We're going over!
Brace yourself!
Move in!
What are the odds?
When Leon Scott Kennedy's involved, very high. It's the same exact thing that happened to him in Raccoon City.
I'd like to think it's the same truck.
With the same driver.
The eternal vendetta of trucks trying to kill Leon.
Rip that dude.
That guy was a maniac. Why about me?
They escaped the infection. Only to die like this.
There's no time to grieve.
To be fair, he fully intended on hitting that zombie, but didn't think he could control the bus afterwards. That's his fault. Like, don't hit the zombie if you're not going to be able to control your vehicle afterwards.
Yeah,
There's plenty of time to avoid it.
People seem to forget that, you know, hitting an object with a
For
vehicle
whatever reason, we're still alive.
isn't like, you know,
Cutting through the cemetery.
you're just
to reach
running
the
over a
cathedral.
fucking speed bump. There's more weight to it than that.
Red foil. Ooh, Cho, you need a nap.
It's fine. Cho just wants to put Chris's infernal divider in a Carnage Scissors.
Oh. fell in the zombie hole. So wait, are these like already dead people that became zombies?
Theoretically.
Out of the zombie hole. I was reloading.
Aryn, don't go into zombie holes. That's not sanitary.
I said no. He went in the zombie hole.
Ham, get out of zombie holes. That's not sanitary. Time is, in fact, a flat circle.
Bad dog. Fuck. You missed. You missed. How did you miss? You just fucking drop kicked Leon's spine.
How did I miss a drop kick?
Shit! All the times for it to be locked.
I don't know, how did you?
We'll figure something out, okay? Maybe there's a key.
Well, times for the gate to be locked, you know, at night.
Elena.
Doug.
Doug.
Jump scare Doug.
Told you. Don't like to see a jump scare dog. It lives on.
It's a bullshit legacy.
Yeah, you could be chasing us.
You're just mad because it's always you.
Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You need to heal.
Seriously, Ham consistently living on the fucking edge, which I know is his thing, but still.
I mean,
It was very polite of that zombie to wait for us to get up.
Yeah.
oh, you guys seem to be in a situation. I'll give you a second. I mean, rawr, the Aryans.
I mean, like, rawr. Brains.
It's like the dapper zombies from the Hildebrand quest line. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Squeeze it, fee. It still didn't work.
I'd like to know which dogs, living or dead, can actually survive a shotgun blast. Because clearly, that breed of dog is one I need to fight nature.
It looks like a Weimaraner. Which are not necessarily the nicest dogs at all times.
Perfect.
Notorious asshole breed.
Real, not everything is earthbound. Get over it.
Very little is earthbound, if Nintendo has any say in it.
I mean...
Cross Over here, we can sprint.
Nice. Good job.
Glad you're here.
Oh, right, this
It's open.
one.
Let's move.
Can we not?
Got no choice.
Do we have to?
Yes, we do.
Do we?
Elena, you're gonna tell me what's in the cathedral right now. I can't. I have to show you, Leon. No, you fucking don't tell me.
Leon!
Why didn't you just follow me?
Leon, are you all right?
Well, nothing broken anyway. Good thing, too. And the deck will be doubling back for me.
You never know.
I died. I died.
Don't you get back up? Unless you get dead.
Being, like, constantly mauled.
Leon, are you all right?
Oh, clean bill. Clean bill of health.
Oh, fuck. Come on.
And the deck will be doubling back.
You never know. Meet me at the cathedral.
Elena, stop flirting. I know it's Leon Scott Kennedy. It's very
God
difficult
damn
not
it.
to flirt with him, but still.
Sorry, I'm only into women in red dresses. You know, they'd ever stay around long enough for me to try! You had your chance, Leon. I was young and stupid!
I'm going to probably die again, because I have no fucking healing items.
No, Rox ran out of... Rox dropped all his Tic Tacs. Ben's over to pick up a Tic Tac. Ben's over to pick up a Tic Tac.
I'm also out of bullets.
Oh my god.
Oh no, he's dead. Oh no, his deadly Tic Tacs. I question how you ran out of bullets when Ham had, like, last time I looked at his fucking handgun ammo count, had like 140 shots.
I dual wield.
Double the fire rate, half the accuracy.
Just suddenly
Hep.
just dual wield.
Anybody help? Anybody help?
Hep.
Unfortunately, I do not have the same ammo stores that I had before because we went through a really long section previously.
I shall aim my weapons threateningly.
Rock, start punching things. Use your stamina. You're not doing anything else with
I
it.
was being jumped at.
Fucking flash kick that motherfucker out of the air. Think I'm joking? It's possible.
Oh no, counters are an actual thing. There's perfect
I know,
parries
that's how I
in this game.
That's how I survived the fucking big fat fucks.
Lasha kick of this.
You coming into this cathedral with me, or what?
They may be my kindred, but they are not, like, hard to dodge.
I see it! Hurry!
I need ammo.
I don't think you're gonna get in here. You have any grenades?
I do now. My primary fucking
Hello? I know
method of
someone's
attack.
in there. Open up!
Are you crazy? Those things will kill us!
Look,
I will
it's
kill
just
you.
us. Hurry up and let us in.
It's just us. It's just me. Just us out here.
Okay. We'll get rid of him first.
Someone out there? He's not on the van. They let a bunch of walking corpses in with them?
Knowledge,
Church
but
bells?
also
Are you kidding me?
Get ready. Here comes company.
Skill points, no ammo. That's not where I want to put that. But I just blew myself up.
I am so proud of you.
I'm extremely proud of myself. There's gonna be like 8 to text.
unfortunately I'm out.
I just fuck. Help me.
No tic tacs for anyone.
Just punched me in the chest.
Oh my god, what is wrong with these fuckers?
You blew me up. You blew me up.
Yeah, but I did it
You
with
blew me up.
Yeah, but I did it with style.
No! Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Did you see my combat roll? It was awesome.
No, because apparently cool guys don't look at their killers either. Leon! Squish, squish, squish.
Hello? I know someone's in there. Open up!
Are you crazy? Those things will kill us!
Look, it's just us. Hurry up and let us in.
It's just us here.
Ding dong! Ding dong!
Okay, okay. We'll get rid of him first.
Sorry, Leon. I guess it's just that you're dead weight. Why are these zombies armored?
These are the ones that were fucking attacking me. They're armored.
Why are they armored?
Are you kidding me?
Get ready. Here comes company.
Don't blow your bomb yet. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. I missed.
Oh yeah, this section is long.
Run away, run away, run away. Em, get out of there.
Alright, you're right in here!
Run to the door! Get to the door!
Leon!
Only that worked, really.
Sorry, guys. We're not rescue workers.
There's a secret door by the altar that leads underground. But we need to find a way to open it.
You want to tell me what's down there?
It's better if I show you.
It's better if I show you.
Shut the fuck up, Elaine.
It's fine, he's a protagonist. He can't die. Not like for realsies.
So, Helena, what are your defining qualities?
My son, Marco. He's in the PSAA.
Oh.
You watch. He'll be here with the whole army any minute now.
Oh, poor dude.
My son, Marco.
We know what happens to Marco.
Do we know what happens to Marco?
Well, he's in Chris's squad, so we know what happens to Marco.
Oh. Right. Him.
Alright, now we need to find... There's puzzles and shit around here.
Puzzles and shit!
There are stairs under this statue. It was open the last time I was here. Shit, what do we do?
We'll figure something out. Let's take a look around.
Alright, over here.
This isn't just part of the decor.
You're right. There's more here than meets the eye.
My camera did some weird shit just now.
Nothing's happening. What are we not seeing here? Two motherly saints will reveal the path.
So, wait a second. So, Helena, why don't you tell us about your character qualities? Well, I'm mysterious. I hold deep secrets and act selfishly and act selfishly and self-centeredly. Well, okay, so you're Ada, except not Ada, and not nearly as interesting. I have a sister.
Ham?
Yeah.
Isn't 6 the maximum number of doses you can get out of one herb?
Yes.
Then, in order to free up inventory space, you should probably convert that one into pills forthwith.
I just did.
Okay. Slight delay. I saw you combine it, and then you didn't turn into pills, and I was like,
It looks just like the other statue. Question is, what are they for?
Well, I just get the image of Leon just like sitting down there, just waiting. It's like, You have fun with that. Leon, can you not help? I would, but I don't know where we're going.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I've had enough of these games. Let's go.
I have had enough of these games, Leon. Like the 1,000-yard stare. Yeah. All right, puzzle. Puzzle time. How do we activate this? Oh wait, you have to be on that side. I have to be on this side.
Like we totally just couldn't climb over this part.
I mean, the eternal fucking hilarity of... Man, all these fucking crazy puzzles just tucked away every building we ever go to.
This is gonna get a little bit dicey.
We don't have time for this crap.
Elena, mood, but at the same time, your fault. So,
You think this is gonna stop me?
X-Day
Just
and
keep
this-
moving!
My thoughts exactly. Wouldn't want to miss out on all the fun.
X-Day on the SAS there and focus. Damn it!
Game of jukes. Game of anti-jukes.
Camera, please. Leaving your rocks. Fuck's sake. Still an animation lock.
Oh, they always blame it on the animation lock.
I've only been shot once. Are you having issues over there?
A little bit. I'm trying to make it cool.
Okay, let's go.
Kind of yeeting himself all over the place.
Yeah, gotta make it flashy. Aim the laser to
I love
them.
this magic bullshit in the science-based zombie game.
I mean, same.
I think you have to get the laser pointer, my friend.
No, you... Rocks.
Yes.
What am I pointing? I'm pointing at that statue or something. What could it be?
Oh. I didn't have a laser pointer before. This is new. That's spooky.
Oh, right.
What am I aiming at him?
I thought
Fucking
the
sassy
puzzles are...
motherfuckers.
Right, puzzles on. Fuck. Mine.
Right. That's your left.
Your other right.
Yeah. No, I just couldn't. I couldn't distinguish it.
Your other left.
Dawn of sorrow.
Gun, 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 gun.
Semi-auto sniper.
We have to ring the bell, don't we?
I believe so.
RE6. Gonna be one of those rare games where I don't play my usual way.
Same one.
Oh, I got it. This time.
That's all of them. I feel bad shooting antiques.
They shouldn't hide their doors behind bells being shot.
I mean, yeah. The usual way where I spend a lot of time far back using long-range rifles and shit.
Yeah, this game really does not work toward that end.
Did you hear that?
Does not favor it.
I hope it was a door. Come on.
Also, yeah, no, the checking everywhere, because this game doesn't have, like, the upgrade system, so I'm not going to be looking out for treasures and money. I'm just going to be getting, like, skill points from enemies and shit.
Alright, time for us to kill everyone.
Yeah, time for, terrible decisions to be made.
I'm glad I don't work tomorrow or the day after. Holy shit.
I do work tomorrow, which is why I have to leave soon.
Rest in pieces.
Well, you know,
But then
like
I
said,
don't work the day after, so...
We'll do this jacket. Oh, yes. That's Sterling creature design. I hate this thing so much.
They were trying to make something that had the same feel as the more horrific shit in 4, but it just falls flat.
Guessing that's what unleashed this hell.
Why didn't you just stay up there with the sniper rifles we just got?
Where the hell did that thing come from?
Oh, look, that's for gas.
Where are you going? Gotta go forward. This was unfortunate.
This is unfortunate. Damn, getting hit by a gas bag.
Jesus Christ. What is going on?
Bruh.
Rip.
Yep.
Bruh.
We have to do something.
Really?
People are dying.
No, no, no.
That was almost a thing.
About to give you some tongue, that thing was.
I prefer them alive. Oh God. Oh, did we saved somebody?
Everyone's gone. It's gonna be okay. We've still got each other.
It's actually kind of difficult to do.
Yeah.
I didn't get this achievement the first time through.
Yeah, because we saved one of them last time, but we didn't save both.
It's, like I said, it's actually really fucking difficult.
Yeah, I think you have to deal enough damage to the gas bag as quickly as possible to force it off of ground floor.
You literally have to fucking DPS it almost immediately.
I emptied my freaking sniper clip into its face.
You kind of have, again, that's kind of what you end up having to do. It's a reasonably brutal thing to even attempt.
Oh, name and speed. Emerson's?
Fall back.
Hmm.
Thanks.
Alright.
Nice.
Well, as you guys are finishing up this chapter,
This way.
this is where I'm gonna have to drop, because I cannot afford to go to bed any later than, like, right now.
That's fair.
It's fair, friend.
Good day, buddy.
Goober Spratling.
So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Don't die.
No promises.
And to the rest of the chat,
Bumpers.
Goober Spratling.
Wish I believed God were looking out for us right now. But I think we're on our own.
That got really dramatically deep really quick, Leon.
This is his nature.
I think this panel and the numbers in the doors are connected.
Which one am I opening?
Okay, so you need to open one of the doors that starts with a 2. But we can't tell which one because the number's blocked out. That starts with a 2.
I'm for... Shut...
Look at my ass. My ass is amazing. Got it on the first try. Nice.
Got it.
Well, it's... They block out the numbers. None of the numbers are repeating sequences. So this is 0, 1, 2. That's blank 0, 0, blank 0, blank 2, and then 2, 0, 2, 1. So it would be 2, 2, 1, 0.
Same deal here. We can open other doors for additional stuff,
Nice
but
security system. You just have to punch in the numbers on the doors.
That's up to you. I don't like. There are no major goodies. There's no treasures or anything. So, aside from like skill points.
Oh, wrong one. Good. stealthy, that doesn't know.
I'm good. That solo enemies are not really dangerous at all. Just the fact that they
No,
summon
but the
zombies.
Screamer was the worst one I could have opened. How did I go wrong here?
It's open. Let's
Didn't look
go.
closely enough.
Nice. Wait, I remember this place. Deborah must be close.
Who?
Who?
Please be okay.
Explain. No. We're at the cathedral. Why can't you explain? Look, Helena is such a frustrating character, and not even in the fun way that Ada is frustrating. She's just frustrated. She's purposefully vague for story reasons, not even just because it's her character.
This person is still alive. EKG machine is still going.
Well, that's the interesting part about Resident Evil zombies, that unless they're explicitly dead before they turned, they're all technically alive.
Yeah, and that's why it's like an issue to be killing so
where are
many
you?
of them. Is they are technically just sick.
Super infected. Super sick. Who? What are you, fucking hell? Fuck science!
Good job!
Glad you're here.
Damn it!
Getting kind of tired of sitting in
Just now?
the wall. In here or what?
I will, it's just... We're running out of time. Please leave. Bear with me a little longer.
If this was anyone else, fuck man, if this was Chris, we would not have gotten this far. Chris would have just like put this woman at gunpoint already.
Right? Especially the shit that we're about to see, and she still doesn't explain it.
Because there's also stuff she just straight up doesn't know.
This is my favorite room, and by my favorite, I mean the worst. Is that Deborah?
What the hell is all this?
None of these were here.
Is Deborah short for fucking awful? Ah, yes, white noise. Ah, yes, VHS.
In this year?
Ada.
My wife.
My wife.
I guess the C virus, also otherwise known as the chrysalis virus.
It's the best thing to happen since last spread in 1930.
I can grow a wife.
Wife.
Leon must be so fucking concerned right now. Oh god, do I have the hots for a plant?
I'd like to request the immediate firing of the person who filmed that VHS. Too many cuts.
You wanted to show me?
No.
I thought...
But who ate her, though? Something Helena's just like, but who ate it, though?
So that woman or whatever, you know her?
Kind of. Yeah.
Who ate it, though? She a girlfriend?
It won't open.
Of course not. It's 201. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
Booty, booty.
This again?
My scream, those were not the buttons you were pressing. Morph, 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 morph.
Morph, head.
Fuck. Oh. Oh, it's in a little cage. That's the most inconvenient cage.
Of course. Because it's for experimentation. Oh, that's a enemy spawn.
Everything have to be complicated.
Because it's a video game. What? Shut up. And once again, the biggest hypocrite of all time. Like, why does everything have to be complicated? You could have told me why we were here like 3 hours ago.
Oh. Goodbye.
No. Very well.
That's not what I wanted.
Got you covered, buddy. There, Fox foot. Son of a bitch.
That's a freaking out.
See, we're great. We're awesome at this.
Teamwork makes the dream
Finally.
work.
Come on.
I just kind of want to take the butt of my gun and just crack one of these things open and see what's inside. Honestly.
You get to do that in the Chris campaign.
Just pop.
No, you can break them open. It's just that we technically don't actually deal with the chrysalis a lot in this.
We both shot it.
Shit. Get company.
They could overwhelm us if we're not careful.
I love the TS drop kicks. They make me very happy.
There's too many of them.
Nice.
Make a run for it. Come on!
Shit, fine. Not today. Later, Pearl.
Okay. Good boost, Scratling. Feel better, Prue.
Why can't you fill me in yet?
Because you probably wouldn't believe me. That's why I want to show you.
We are in the middle of a
And when I
zombie
do,
apocalypse.
You'll have all the answers and proof you'll need.
We're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, and this is like the third one I've dealt with. Fuck you, Helena. God damn it.
Who voices Helena?
I don't know. I don't really. Wow, ass
But-
gun. But I don't really. Don't keep tabs on Helena because she does end up being so minimal as a character. Her and Jake. Like, I know Jake is Troy Baker.
With
But
your friend in it? What's the story on her anyway?
Look, if you want answers, you should be prepared to give a couple yourself.
You're right. It's only fair, I guess.
no answers for anyone. Oh, it's Laura Bailey?
I was gonna say that's why I asked, because it sounds like Laura fucking Bailey.
Makes sense.
Fuck, I was reloading my guns.
appreciate it. Where are you?
I figured it was Laura Bailey because Laura Bailey and Matt Mercer work on like everything together.
Deborah!
Oh yeah, we definitely have that boss fight.
Deborah! Deborah!
Is that her sister?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Or wife? I don't know.
It's her sister.
Helena? Thank goodness.
Okay, enough with the mystery. What the hell is going on here?
Let's just get her out of here.
No, god damn it.
And then I'll tell you everything. I promise. Hang in there, sis.
Oh, right. I have to defend you.
You take care of her. Leave any hostiles to me.
Yeah, you do.
Deborah, can you hear me? I'm gonna get you home.
Maybe a kick. So why is she dressed like this?
Because damsel in distress.
I can just generally say that this is kind of the horniest of Resident Evils.
Leon, help!
Wait, what hit?
The roof is caving in!
I don't know what hit you. Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh. I fucking hate Draugr.
Hey, what?
Draugr.
Oh.
Leon, where are you? I can't pinpoint your position at all.
Redead.
What the hell is going on?
Hunnigan, come in! Damn it!
Like, in your mental map, can you figure out how far down we are by now?
No. I think we discussed this before. We were like in the middle of buttfuck nowhere at the center of buttfuck fucking Earth.
And it only gets worse. Zambibos.
Fuck, spitter. God damn it. Shut up. Nobody asked you. I wasn't pressing the X button right, apparently.
Deborah, just hold Hold on, we're almost there. Deborah, stay with me, all right? No, Deborah!
Just burst into flames.
No. No, this can't be happening.
Slurp, slurp, slurp. Are you okay? I think she's okay.
She's just a beautiful butterfly.
Ada.
My wife.
Ada.
My wife.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Hey, what
You
part
know,
of my
Helena,
wife?
I'm kind of more inclined to believe her than you, since you haven't told me shit.
What part of my wife did you not get?
My wife.
Ada.
Yeah, but we're not
What the
saying
hell
that
is
straight.
going on here?
It's complicated.
Can I get a straight answer like once in my life?
Leon's not
This
going to
isn't
be
the
getting a straight
time
answer.
or the
Yeah.
place. These walkways won't hold. We need to get to the lower levels.
So sorry, Deborah. It's all my fault.
Helena, get away from her!
Stop! Don't shoot, please!
This is straight up like... Just, it's a little... Oh,
Ada. How much further down do we have to go?
Deborah! Where are you?
if you recall, we go down still a fuckload further.
We go down further and also, like, at an angle as well, and then we somehow manage to get, like, even further down. No, wife.
Here.
The ring?
My wife.
Don't get the wrong idea. It'll make sense later.
Okay.
You are my wife. A ring.
My wife.
Ada won't, or like Ada, won't you be my wife? The most saturated, like, clothing outfit in the game.
Watch out, you two! She's strong!
Watch out for yourself.
She is naked.
That's my sister.
And yes, she is currently that.
Deborah!
Well, I know you're kidding me.
You should put her down. If you have any sympathy for her.
This is a nightmare. It can't be real.
I apparently didn't have enough health to survive that.
Apparently not.
I die a lot in these kinds of games. I apologize.
Yeah, that's what checkpoints are for.
Watch out, you two! She's strong!
planet.
Ass, titties, ass, and titties.
You should put her down.
Oh god.
This is a nightmare. It can't be real.
Alpha.
She hits really hard.
Why can't I pick up these gate shells?
That'd be yours.
Oh, my inventory's full. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, I healed myself. Just in time.
Ada, can you help us? Nah, I think you're good.
Oh. Down we go.
Again.
Even further than beyond.
Ada! Elena! A little help here?
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
So, you and Leon. Do your thing?
Ow. Ow.
And we will somehow find a way to go even deeper. Have fun there, buddy.
Fuck. Ow. God damn. Fucking armor. Fucking drugger.
Leon, I want to go to McDonald's. Why? It's better if I show you.
All aboard.
few orders of black coffee, nothing more. Alpha.
Just like. Drop. Just drop to the ground. Just drop to the ground.
I'm trying. I don't remember how. Remember how?
And press X. And press X.
City.
Just drop to the ground. Just lay on the floor. Everything's better.
Do you think I know that?
Ada's gotta do all of her quick time events.
Blowy things. Blowy things. Ah. Go. What the fuck are you doing?
Changing floor.
They survived this.
They survived this. I think she's fucking gone, okay?
Helena!
No more tears. Not until I avenge your death. Please. Forgive me.
Goop. It's a good thing you dropped her into a bottomless pit, because she'll never find her way out.
Yep. No splash.
Pay for this. Look at me. It's gonna be okay. Look at me. Look at me. It's gonna be okay. Just keep your eyes on me. Help me. I'm gonna get you out of here, Deborah. Deborah, look at me. We're gonna get through this. No, let her go! Get away from me! Not her! Not my sister!
Why did they steal her in full clothing, but not Deborah?
I'll do anything! Please, please don't hurt her! Deborah! I didn't know what else to do. So I helped him. I helped Simmons breach the president's security.
That sounds like Simmons, all right.
Why the hell would he do all this?
Long story.
God damn it.
Tired of long stories.
Who really run this country? In a very dangerous game. And if you don't play your hand right...
Ah yes, Ada's phone. Not actually a phone, just a cube.
Did she let's ring?
Leon, where are you?
Simmons there.
Yes.
Hunnigan, you need to be careful. I think he's the one who did all.
Fucking asshole.
Simmons.
But we'll find out what that means next time.
On Dragon Ball. Fuck, wait. I'm bad at this game.
You got an A rank.
I have very low accuracy, but very high kill counts.
Alright, done with this for tonight. Whew. What a game. What a game. We will continue this next time, as soon as I figure out what next time is. We'll discuss that, you and I, Rox.
I have Saturday, Sunday off again next week, so.
Okay, so maybe until next Friday. Yeah.
Was fun, friendo.
Yes, it was. And meanwhile, in terms of solo ones, we have Final Fantasy VII again on Sunday, and Fallen Order Monday and Tuesday. Though I think Fallen Order might be finished soon. So.
I started playing Fallen Order.
What'd you think of it?
I like it.
Yeah, I figure. It's a fun game.
Good.
Yeah, Cal's great. I liked him a lot. I like him a lot more now than I did. But yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Goodbye, Sproutlings.
Keep on keeping on.